I was really excited when I first met Jodie.
Another lovely tall lady! Oh.
She's this amazing, statuesque supermodel. But just because Jodie can walk on the catwalk, it doesn't mean to say she can dance. Woo! We worked so hard for the first show. We did a great dance. We got great comments from the judges.
It was light, it was elegant. Tall girls can dance.
You sure are elegant.
5,
6,
7.
Being in the bottom two, you know, it was a real shock. It was really traumatising, a whole lot more traumatising than I actually thought.
In the dance-off, the improvement that she had made was staggering.
I think it's very good when you see somebody taking comments on board, working on it and returning and delivering. I think it is a great credit to her.
I am going to save Jodie and Ian.
Jodie and Ian.
Jodie and the partner with Ian.
But when we actually danced the dance-off, she danced like a dream. It was amazing. I was really, really pleased with her.
On it.
I think it's really turned things around. Coming back into the training room after being in the bottom two, I could see the change in Jodie. She's so much more determined now.
Turn. Good. Proof, darling, that you've worked hard.
Ian is fantastic. He's so nice, and I really enjoy being around him and him teaching me, and we get on really well.
She's really a dream to work with, and she works hard. You know, she's got a lot of talent. And I'm so proud to be dancing with her.
Oh, please welcome Jodie and Ian!
Oh. It's true.
I started crying.
But it's true, it's a proper loving. Like in the makeup room, how are you, how are you, how are you? Can I get you anything? But how lovely is that for both of you there? Because I know you're training hard, but you're actually having fun while you train.
But you spend like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours with this person. So it's kind of like you create the most amazing relationship in a very short amount of time. So you do become, you know, incredibly close. And, you know, I've only known Ian 2 months and I'm already doing the rumba and I've got to love him and I've got to be sexy and I've got to be all these things. So it's kind of things you wouldn't normally do after just meeting someone for a couple of months.
Yes, well, you say that.
Welcome to our world, that's what I say.
My world, yeah. A whole list of no, I'm kidding. How have you found the whole Strictly experience so far? Because it was interesting, you said, I didn't think it was going to be this emotional. No. I didn't think it was going to be this kind of roller coaster.
No, I mean, it's really quite amazing. I had no idea, especially being, you know, in the dance-off and having that extreme emotion. I mean, I was crying. I have cried for years, and I was in floods and really seriously traumatised afterwards. It's a lot harder than I ever imagined, but amazing and incredibly rewarding, and you know, it is like this unbelievable journey. So it's quite, you know, it does take your breath away if you sit back and just look at it from a distance and go, crikey.
This is massive, like bigger than I imagined.
Yeah, absolutely.
My favourite, I hate to do this too, but it wasn't us, it was Cha Cha Baby from the forums who saw it. I remember last time you were in, you were very worried about falling over, Jodie.
Yeah.
Turns out, shouldn't be worrying about Jodie falling over. With butter feet. Have a look at this.
Model and TV presenter Jodie Kidd and her partner Ian Waite. Ian Waite. Ian Waite.
Yeah. Literally, my favourite. Did you slip or were you doing it?
No.
No, Ian, don't be grumpy with us.
That was before I had a drink.
No, I know. But I was watching at home going, no, just a 9-hour package on that. Hopefully you wouldn't fall over. And he's like, dum, 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 down the stairs.
I was so concerned and looking after my partner, I didn't even see the skirt underneath me. Anyway.
The rumba is quite hard. I know. You're finding this bit quite tricky. Just let's have a look at this.
The rumba, I think it's an absolutely beautiful dance. It's Latin and it's sexy, and that's what I'm finding difficult.
Where you from? You sexy thing, you.
I really want to turn Jodie from this tomboy image into a sensitive, sexy, sensuous rumba dancer.
Are you sure this is not from torture?
Gotta make it sexy, girl.
Can't have this Brendan and Lisa sexy business.
I just look like a spider. Finding this inner sexiness is something that I'm having to delve quite deep to find.
Now try and do that sexily. Do that again.
That's what I was.
I'm liking the face, it's very sexy, good. We've got to kind of drag it out of you and make you really feel the emotion. That way, it'll be easy to do.
Well, there you go.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, honestly, I respect the rumba is so hard. Ian, are you feeling confident, or are you?
Do you know, I'm really, it's been great actually, because we've been working on the basics of rumba from the very beginning, because I think it's a good base for a dancer to work on. So she has the legs and feet, she's got amazing legs and feet, and she really uses them well in this dance. So now we're just concentrating on the performance side of it and the
being in
sexiness.
love,
I'm trying to just, and it's great. As long as you just get in your own little world and say, okay, this is where we are having a romantic meal.
Yes, a romantic meal. How would you eat like that? Very long pasta
And
on
then
the
we
arm.
finish up.
Are you quite pleased with what Craig said? I mean, he saw the training. I know we didn't have time to discuss it in detail, but he said you look amazing. He's very excited about your legs and feet as well.
I was quite shocked. I was like, wow.
I'm just hoping that because, you know, because of that live show situation, I'm hoping that she can produce her breast. On the night.
Produce her breast? That's one way of doing it. I tell you,
I meant her best.
No, if you can't produce your best, always produce your breast. I've done it. Guys, good luck. Jodie and Ian! That's all for today. Tomorrow, Len Goodman will be putting me through my paces with a rumba masterclass. Heather, Brian, Lisa and Brenton will all be visiting. If you simply can't wait till tomorrow, she's cracking up. Log on to bbc.co.uk/Strictly Come Dancing for an extra fist of Strictly. Now, it's meant to be the hardest word. Clearly not for our professionals. Go on, show us your boob. No.